Hi guys, welcome back. This is Lawn Boy Gary Paulson, Chapter 11, Business and the Art of Creative Misrepresentation. It was still raining softly that afternoon as I pedaled home from Arnold's, but the sun was coming out and I knew we'd be able to work the next day. I had told Arnold what happened with Rock. He nodded. As you become more successful, you'll attract more attention, good and bad. It's a fact of business. It was good that Mr. Powdermilk showed up. With our unique situation, it might be difficult to call the authorities. Are we breaking the law? Not at all, not at all. But it might be difficult to explain how all this could happen without your parents knowing. I watched Joey Powell waved, got in his station wagon and drove away. I'm going to tell them. I'm just waiting for the right time. Soon. The right time should be soon. I nodded. Maybe tonight. And just for the record, I tried. Mom came home around 4 o'clock from her summer job. Dad came out of his lab in the basement. I helped in the kitchen, and we had a proper sit-down meal. After the meal, Dad read the paper, and I helped Mom with the dishes. And then we went into the living room to watch television. Just after Dad put the paper down and Mom turned the set on, there was a moment. Mom, Dad, they both looked at me. I've been mowing lawns. Seem lame. Try again. I mean, I know how hard you work. Still lame. All right. Shoot the moon. Mom, Dad, if you could have anything you wanted, anything, what would it be? Mom looked at me. Is this a game? No, seriously, anything you wanted, what would it be? She frowned, thinking, well, I would hope that you have a happy and fulfilled life. I mean, stuff. Is there any kind of stuff you want? I looked at Dad. Same for you. Anything? I'd agree with your mother, and I hope that you have a good life. I have a good life, I thought, and I have over $50,000. Thanks, both of you, but hey, like I said, I mean stuff. For yourselves, isn't there anything you would want? They looked at each other and shrugged. Not a thing, Mom said. Me either. Oh, come on, I mean it. Think about it. Anything, no matter the cost. There was silence. Then my mom laughed. Oh, I know what you're doing. You saved up some money from your lawn mowing business. You want to help out, is that it? Well, sort of. Oh, she smiled, that soft mother smile. That's very sweet, dear, but who on earth is that? She had been sitting facing the front window, which looks out across the lawn, which by this time, with Pasquale's efforts, was starting to look pretty good. He'd been so horrified by the condition of what he called the boss's lawn that he'd come by to recondition it. The change was complete mystery to my parents, who made jokes about the lawn fairies who work on the grass when everyone else is asleep. My parents were spending a lot of time relaxing in the evenings after work, admiring the miraculous lawn. My mother stood and walked to the window. My goodness. I looked and was stunned to see the old station wagon with Joey Powell sitting in the front seat, his head down dozing. Look at the size of that man. Why, he barely fits in the car. Dad stood and went to the window. The car looks kind of beat up. I wonder if he's all right. He's all right, believe me. It slipped out before I could stop it. You know him? Think fast. But I couldn't figure out how to explain how I'd come to own the prize fighter in front of our house without a whole lot of details. And I also didn't want to lie to my folks. Well, sort of. I know him from lawn jobs I've been doing. He's a good guy. I go out and see what's going on here. I was out the door before they could say anything. Joey. Yes? What are you doing here? I thought I'd spend the night here to make sure Rock's people didn't find you. Well, gosh, thanks a lot. But Rock doesn't know my name or where I live. Speaking of that, how did you find me? I followed you on your bicycle. Well, look, I don't need any help right now, but thanks again. Besides, shouldn't you be getting some sleep for your training? When's your fight? 6 days, next Saturday night. It's on the list. They send sponsors. I left the list at Arnold's. Oh, Joey, my parents don't know what I do at Arnold's and that I'm sponsoring you. Not yet, that is. I'll tell them, of course, but I haven't gotten around to it. I can't figure out a good way to tell them how everything happened, and they might not understand my involvement in, well, the fight game. Don't you want to be my sponsor? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm glad that we're working together, especially after today, and thank you for that. No problem. Is your fight next Saturday on television? I think so. Can't you come to the arena though? The sponsor should watch the fight in person. It would be hard for me to get there, but I'll watch it on television. I really will. I'm rooting for you, Joey. I know you're going to win. I just feel it. Now go home and get some rest and concentrate on your training. You only have 6 days to get ready. I still worry about Rock. Yeah, I'll be fine. And thanks for everything. He looked at me. I'll be fine. He nodded. And as I watched him drive away, I really believed it. See you next time.